This does not look like a cube. I can't find the instructions.
Oh no! We can do it!
It looks weird.
We have expanded it. I believe it is upside down, but I don't know that for a fact. Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today we have something very exciting planned. If you'll notice, you've seen my van in this state a lot and it's wonderful and I love it and it's perfect for me whenever I'm traveling. However, I have noticed a couple of things. Whenever I'm traveling and I go to a place that I want to lay down some roots for a couple of days, I would really like to have an outside space that I can kind of spread out in that is bug-free. There's nothing bug-free about being in the wide open outdoors. So today we're gonna try something that I think might address this, and we're actually going to have a little help in doing it because I have a friend who also wants to address this problem. You might recognize her face. It's Lady BugOut. So, Dee, you have been looking at some kind of option to give you extra space with no bugs, right?
Yes.
So I think we're both in the same boat.
Right,
so.
and I had looked into several different ones. I actually was looking into clam and all those, the little one, I think they have a 6x6. But I like how this is kind of little, yeah. So we'll see.
We're gonna see how this works. So this is actually a Carsule, and Carsule is a kind of neat thing that I've seen on the internet a few times, and I decided that it was time for me to try Carsule. So
and I had actually seen it a couple times too, and so I'm glad she has it to try it because then I will see if it works.
Definitely. So this is gonna be our first impression of setting up the Carsule, and as I kind of do this, I want you guys to see what's inside, if it is in fact as easy as it looks on the internet, and I will be doing this in one take when we actually pop it up. But before we do, let's go ahead and check out what's inside. Okay, so this is the Carsule right here. It comes in this little pouch. So it's a circular device, and as you can see, it's pretty big. Like, this is my hand, it's pretty big. However, this is a lot smaller of an option than one of the awnings that you have to pull out and has 4 posts. So as we unzip it here, inside we find all of the magic, and you can see it's this nice fun color that kind of echoes from the outer casing. Now these are going to be hoops, so they should expand pretty quickly, but we will see how that goes. This isn't the only thing that actually came inside of here, however. Let me show you a few more things that are actually on the side of the pouch. Okay, also inside we have 2 additional things. Now I'm not exactly sure how these parts are going to work just yet, so we're definitely going to be referring to our instructions because this is our first time setting it up, and I'll probably keep this in the package just for a quick reference because that always makes folding circular items up a little bit easier. Can we do it?
We can do it.
We can do it! Okay, it all starts off with the support poles. It says we're supposed to take them out of the little bag, which I always struggle with bags, guys. Okay, so we're taking out the support poles, which look like tent poles kind of. And then we're supposed to click them into place like this. Okay, Dee, what are we doing next?
Okay, so then you take the Carsule out and you put the logo toward the left wheel parallel to the car.
Okay, so toward the left wheel.
Put left wheel as you're facing, so this side.
So here it is. Where's the logo? Where's the logo? Where's the logo? Oh,
there it is. Okay.
There it is. Okay. So here is the zipper.
Oh, I think we have to unfold it.
Unfold?
Unfold the Carsule. It didn't say that, but I'm assuming that we need to. Oh my God, this thing is huge.
It got real, guys. Okay.
Okay. Logo.
Here, it's unfolded. Here's the logo.
Toward the
left side,
wheel
your
parallel
side.
To the car. So,
okay.
On the ground. Wait, parallel. Is this perpendicular?
This may not be the way to do this.
No.
Oh no.
So I think, look.
This way?
Parallel. So the logo has to be facing this way. Yes.
So this way, guys. We're gonna close the van doors while we're doing this. Let's rotate this a little bit, make it a little easier for you guys to see. The van, the Carsule, and so far so good.
So then you unzip the front and rear door.
Unzipping, unzipping.
Alright, and where's the rear door? On the other side? Ooh. Oh, you have to hold
There's
it.
the door.
No, no, it's right there.
There's another door. There's another zipper. What? There's a screen zipper too. Okay, there's another one on this side.
I don't think you needed those. I'm not sure. It just said unzip the front and rear door.
Okay. What's
Then
next?
Stretch Carsule. The Carsule upright expansion. So we go like this and stretch it up. Hanging the Carsule to the back half. Oh, so that is why we need
the doors open.
But look at how.
Here we go. We need to unzip this.
Yeah, so the logo actually should be parallel to.
This is a bit confusing, guys.
I think
It may just be us.
I feel like the logo should be over there, so this can go up over your doors, right? That's what the picture shows.
Yes. So we're gonna rotate.
Unless we have it backwards.
Okay, so now we stretch this
Now we
over.
stretch it over. Unless maybe this is the back. No, that doesn't. Okay.
Oh, I gotta unzip a little bit more.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
It doesn't quite fit.
Are we doing it right?
We might have to. Oh, you're doing.
So guys, this is the thing. I do not have a hatchback. I actually have butterfly doors. Now, I was told that this would in fact work on my butterfly doors, but we may have to work it a little bit. So that's what we're trying to do right now. And oh my goodness, if nothing else, this is a unique experience. It is a brand new thing for me, but I know it's going to work. It's going to, so BRB.
All right, I think what happened is, so look, this is this. So it is right, it should be parallel. So we unzipped the wrong thing.
Okay, okay, we unzipped the wrong thing.
I feel like, right? Because look, then this thing is a lot bigger strap, maybe?
Maybe.
So let's try
see.
that.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see.
I think this is like a 5-person job. Is there any other zipper?
There's a zipper on this side. Is there a zipper on that side?
There is a zipper on this side.
Okay.
And it's way bigger than these little zippers.
We messed up. This is why.
Right. You do it parallel.
This is why I wanted to video this, so you guys could see that it's okay to fail and it's okay to make corrections because we totally messed up. So we're gonna work this around and just
How
follow
many van vloggers does it take to put up a Carsule? A Carsule.
Okay, so
All right.
I'm gonna get inside and I'm going to
Take it off. Yeah.
stuck.
Can you get it? All right, you got it. So, whoa, all right, there.
Wait, go your way. Have to go both.
This way? Okay. Way to fold it into itself again. Maybe you have to grab that. You have to grab this side over here. See it? It's folding in. Okay, there.
Okay,
All right.
I'm going to unzip it now.
Yes, this is much better, I think.
Maybe.
Trying to find yours.
I think. I think it takes one. Gosh, can you imagine doing this by yourself?
Okay, there's one zipper unzipped. Hang on. Oh, I have to find the other zipper. Where is it?
There. I feel like we're playing Twister. Oh Lord, okay. Right? Do you feel like that one's bigger?
I feel like we've unzipped everything. It has to work. Okay, we're gonna try now with the back side on the doors.
Ready?
You try to open the door. We'll see if it works. Okay.
Alright, oh.
I feel like we're making progress. Is yours doing it?
Mine did it. Oops. It just keeps collapsing though. There we go.
Okay, hang on. Opening the other door. I think that it's not as wide as my doors.
But this, oh, you're in.
I'm in, guys. I'm in. Okay, so definitely we had the wrong side when we started out. That was super fun. Please read the instructions. Just saying. I'm gonna step out and find out what our next solution is. Whew. Oh, that was hard. That was way harder than it should be.
All right, so now we get these things.
Okay, and we
attach them. Yes, hook on the support rods. So there's one and there's one.
Where does it go? Does it go?
It goes into these little.
Okay.
Here, yeah. You want me to? Here, give me that. And maybe. No. Oh yeah, you're right. Totally epic.
Okay.
All right. There. Keep going. Okay. There. Now put it into those little holes on top.
There's a hole?
Yep, right here. See?
Oh, I see.
Yes. Okay. Now wait. Can you lift it? Cause mine isn't in.
We found the holes. We found them. Okay, so now that we're figuring out that we just had it backwards, this probably is a lot faster of a process than it originally looked like it was.
Lock the Carsule anchor strap.
That's
what we have 4 of
We
those.
still have more poles though. Okay, so Dee is currently trying to put the ones on the bottom, but she's having a hard time finding the little hole. So it comes out through here and she's feeding it across right now. So let's see if we can find it. I see it coming through. There it goes. And it has made it over here.
Is it there?
I just don't know what it clicks into.
It clicks into the same little hole there. See the little,
Ooh!
they're just not at the same spot.
Okay, so we have to find the hole under here and click it in.
They're right here.
I might be taking my jacket off for the rest of this. Okay, and then we have this one, which I've already fed across. So I'm just waiting on Dee to click in her side, and then I'll click in my side right here. Okay, so as you can see, our first event of putting this together was a learning experience. Now, knowing what we do now from the initial assembly, some changes would be made. For example, we just talked about this and we think that it would be easier to put the poles in before you actually put it over the door because it would give it structure and then you can just move it as a box.
And you know what? And this side is long, it feels wider on the bottom.
It does feel a little bit, but it's also kind of tilted, I think, is the problem.
Is it supposed to be wider on the top?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be a cube. So we're going to continue pushing forward with this project. And you're along for this wonderful, crazy ride. Okay, what's next on our instructions?
This does not look like a cube. I can't find the instructions.
Oh no!
Did they blow away?
I see them. I see them.
There.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so here, this is what we've done.
Right? Does that look? It looks weird.
We have expanded it. I believe it is upside down, but I don't know that for a fact. It can't be upside down. Are we upside down?
How do you zip? Does it show the zipper coming? How does the zipper fold? It flaps up. Yeah, no, so we're right.
So we're right. So we just need confidence. That's what we need. Those are right.
Well, why does it not look like a cube? See, this feels like
it may have gotten bent in our process. It could be that it's not all fully inflated too.
Oh, you know, because like this this pole strap, this little, look, come here. I think I found a problem. So this hole, is it movable? Oh yes, it's movable. That's why. Oh, that's why.
Dee just discovered the holes actually move.
Because
game changer.
Yeah, it was.
So now we're investing a third in our two-man job. I certainly would not be able to put this together by myself. As much as I would like to, I just don't have that confidence in myself. So, continuing.
All right.
Okay, so does the top need to move out too then?
No, I think, see, because this one, it was just crooked, like you were sending it right through, and it wasn't, I was like, the thing is way over there, so it like bent the pole.
Okay,
so now it's good.
So what is our next step after that? We have the walls, we have the poles, we are supposed to lock the Carsule anchor strap. That should be,
here's the anchor strap. That actually is pretty nice.
That is the anchor strap, I believe.
That is?
Yes.
So is that supposed to be
on this end? Because this is definitely the anchor strap. But this is supposed to be the top. Oh, yes! This makes so much more sense now.
See? Okay, I have a little problem with the instructions. I think in the instructions it should say put the little pulley things in first.
Poles should go
so
first.
So that you can see the orientation of the thing, because yes, the logo does, we did the logo
is still confusing.
Parallel. Yeah, don't follow the parallel logo thing.
What you should look for is the straps. The straps go toward the doors. That's the easiest way to do this, guys. So now we're gonna figure out how to take this off, flip it, and then put it back on. I'm gonna put these over to the side. I don't know that they're super helpful, really. Take it off of the door.
All right. That's why, oh my goodness, that's why that, all right.
And then we walk it out.
And we walk it out because we don't want it to.
Now we need to flip it.
Whoa! No!
No, flip this way.
Oh, I know, but I can't. All right, there we go.
Okay, one more flip.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Go over here. So that needs to unzip. Is yours unzipped all the way?
Mine's unzipped now.
There we go. Oh, wait.
Here, I'll give you some slack over there.
There. Now we got it.
This makes totally more sense now.
Totally. All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Way easier with the poles, guys.
The poles under the door.
The poles make sense if they're in first before you do this.
You know, it's nice, see, so I don't know if you can see this, but then this little thing acts as
covered.
No little critters can come in. You put it behind the door there, and it's nice and secure. Yes.
Way easier this way. Okay, so the moral of our story today, guys, because we always have a moral on the channel. Sometimes we have to be bigger than the instructions. And sometimes it's just hard. I don't know why it's hard, but sometimes it's hard. This should have been a 5-minute job and we made it into a 25-minute job, but I don't think it's the Carsule's fault. I think it's our fault. Look at this, guys. Isn't this nice? Now no bugs will get me. Oh my goodness. When it was actually finished, this is such a wonderful space now. Literally twice the size of my van. Now I do need to go ahead and secure it up at the top and put the fly out, but this is gonna be nice. Okay, adventurers, it is now time for us to take down the Carsule, and I wanted to share this with you in this video also. Now, there were a few things that we learned along the way. We learned that this is originally designed for one vehicle, but we made it work for 2 vehicles, which was super awesome. Also, the instructions we determined could have been a little bit easier. It could have been 3 steps. So ideally, you put the poles in, and then you erect it, and then you push it up against your van, and that's about it. That's all you really have to do. And it makes it so much easier. The beginning of the video, that was interesting. But now it's time for us to do the part where we put it back into the big circle. Now, this is the part that has me worried the most because I have a toilet tent, and I haven't shown you that on the channel, but that's always a good time, trying to get it to go back into the little circle. And this is a much bigger circle. So here we go. Now we both know, Dee, the instructions were very hard when it first started out, but there's a whole section here that says how we're supposed to back it back up and how it's supposed to go back into a circle. This part, step 6, has me concerned. It's like a butterfly? Hey, so we're gonna start off by taking out the flooring and folding it up. It comes separate, it has the plastic thing for it, that's easy. And then we're going to apparently remove the tension rods at the top and the bottom. According to this, we need to do that first, but I feel like we probably need to zip up all the zippers first.
I think you're right. Yeah.
So
I feel like, yeah.
I think that would be better, and pull it away from the van just a little bit.
Right. Kind of the opposite of what we think. Like,
yes.
We think the setup could have been 3 steps.
See, I told you guys, 3 steps, super easy, and instead it was 12 steps.
So we'll do the 3 steps in reverse.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull it out, and then we're gonna take out the rods. And
because it is an easy thing.
Yeah,
it's
super
wanted
easy.
to pop up by itself.
It totally
so maybe
did.
it will want to fold in.
So here we go, zipping it up, taking the floor out, pulling it away, pulling the rods. We're already at more than 3 steps, but it seems like logic, so let's just do this. So the underside got a little bit damp. It did not rain, it's just the moisture from the cold. So we're going to wipe down everything with Norwex because we like Norwex here on the channel. And the whole bottom's also gonna have to wipe down. So maybe we'll tilt it and then wipe it. I don't know. Ew. Pretty nasty, but we did figure out something. So you can see right now, it is upright. The sides are actually this thinner material, which is very breathable and moves well with like the wind when it's anchored. The bottom is actually super thick. So I feel like that's safe because then we're not gonna puncture holes in the bottom as easily. So that's super cool and okay, referencing.
It says fold these in.
Fold them together, so make them into a big square together. Fold the Carsule in. Okay. So I'll get on that side.
Oh wait, no, but let's put this on bottom.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we fold it in. Do we have air? We have air stuff in it.
Maybe we weren't supposed to zip it.
I'll unzip an air hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna zip.
Woo! Okay, then we squish the air out like an accordion, kind of. Okay, so now we take the sides and we line it up so it's a full square.
How about this?
Yeah, we'll take that too. Fold the Carsule diagonally. Taco time.
Tacos!
Okay, so after we taco, then we move the borders together. So maybe here.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
High five. High five.
Moving magic.
We did it.
Oh, that's it.
We did it.
Mogic. Moving magic.
Did you get that? Say it again, Z.
Mogic. Mogics. Moving magic.
It took us 2 days to figure out what their name meant, but we love their product. And Dee, what do you think? The assembly?
I am saying yes.
The takedown?
Yeah, it was easier than the setup, but I think now we have the setup. Three moves. Unzip it, get it out, let it pop, put the little rods in, and scooch it to your van.
That's it, that's it. And so if you're interested in this product, it is designed for a hatchback. However, you can use it with the butterfly doors, which is the main reason I wanted to show it here on the channel, because for Dee and myself, we have butterfly doors, so we need something that works with it. And all we had to do was just put a couple magnets on the top, those nice ones that I get from Harbor Freight and or Amazon, and then
it will
there you go.
Work with the sliding side door.
Yes. Trying it with your slide door was awesome.
Yeah.
And you're going to be seeing a little bit more of that if you're watching the Vanarchy video in addition to this video right here, because we definitely had a living room, an office, all the cool stuff that we could ever need on the road, and it was really neat. So Dee, all in all, we love it, don't we?
We do.
Yes.
I'm gonna get me one.
Definitely. And super easy to store in the van. Let me show you how limited of a space it takes up, and then I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Till next time, guys, bye. So it's kind of hard to see because there is a little bit of a glare, but it fits right here next to the flooring, and it makes it super easy for me to travel. And then all I have to do is when I get to the location, pull it out, pop it up, and we're good to go. And I do really like this. Now, I will say this, initially I was kind of worried about it with the whole one-person setup, but after learning what we just did, I think that it would be manageable for a single person. I will be taking this with me anytime that I'm meeting up with friends, just so we can have that extra space. I think it's super cool, and if I do get a roof rack, it'll just be part of the all the time kind of setup, so I like it a lot. I can't wait to office from some remote place in a beautiful shaded location.